We're learning more about a push to make the crossing at the Central Avenue Bridge a historic landmark.
That's because city leaders want it to be remembered for the historic role it played in the creation of Route 66. News 13's Marilyn Upchurch explains.
The main thing this would do is to bring notoriety and emphasis to the importance of the crossing of the Rio Grande.
Leslie Nagy, a historic preservation planner for the city, says the Central Avenue Bridge crossing between Tingley Drive and Sunset Road is historically significant and needs to be protected. Her department brought the idea to the Landmark Commission last year. Now Albuquerque City Council is considering making the crossing a historic landmark for its role in Route 66.
The Central Avenue crossing was instrumental in getting Route 66 to actually go through Albuquerque from east to west.
The plan is to put a plaque to explain the importance of the crossing, especially as the 100th anniversary of Route 66 is coming up in 2026.
Thing it would do with the bridge is to just assure that there's always a crossing there. We're not trying to say what the bridge has to look like.
According to the council bill, the 1930s era bridge motivated federal officials to reroute Route 66 directly through Albuquerque and save more than 100 miles, creating the Santa Rosa Laguna shortcut.
And without it, I think a lot of the growth and development that we have in Albuquerque would not have progressed the way it did.
And some in the community hope to see the crossing recognized.
I think Route 66 is a really cool historic piece of Albuquerque, and I think it'd be cool to keep that. I think it's cool for them, my kids, to know the history of this place.
Marilyn Upchurch, KRQE, News 13.
Now, the current bridge, as you may know, is not the original. It was rebuilt and replaced in the 1980s. The bill is supposed to be introduced to City Council next week.